gonna try to sit it here, even though it's hard. So I'm just gonna have to look up. Okay, otherwise it's gonna have to be while I'm walking. Okay, so I flipped around my mask. I wanna know, is this the right way? Or is this the right way? That sounds like that rests better on my big ass on my big ass chin and shit. Okay, so whew. So TASHA K did the documentary, and I feel like the documentary was very, very good. This is the difference I feel like between Jaguar Wright and TASHA K. What's actually going on? Big old accident. Bless them people that's in that car. I hope they not hurt. This is what I feel like the difference between, and I'm not really comparing, but I guess I am. I'm not. This is what I see with the situation. TASHA K seems as if she's utilizing Jaguar Wright to bring awareness to the different things that's going on in the world. Case in point, before I made a video, like I told you, I've been looking around in different videos and stuff. The majority of the conversation, of course, is in the comments. Like, you see the video and then you go to the comments to check out like what everybody's saying, like how people are, I don't know, leaning, like what people are thinking and stuff like that. So after the documentary, the first documentary came out, what I took from the documentary, and I'm only gonna speak for me, and then I'll go to the comments. It brought awareness to major topics that people don't like talking about. There was molestation, there was abuse, child abuse, there was mental illness, there was talks about autism, there was controlling things, there was single father things. It's like the list can go on. When I was looking at the documentary, it was interesting and yet informative. I do not look at it like it was a bashing of Jaguar Wright. I really don't. I just feel like it just brought light to her situation. It actually made me feel a little sorry for her. I'm gonna tell you, it didn't do the things she did, because everybody done stuff. I ain't saying to what sense, but people have done things, and it actually made me feel sorry for her. I want to pray for her. I really do. I do. And that's what I always say in the comments. I'll say how I feel or my opinion on the situation, but I also say that I'm gonna pray for you, because I am. And because it got to be hard to wake up and be mad like that every day. Like, she's saying like she's angry every day. And my question to Jag is, what you mad for? Everybody had things done to them. I understand that she was saying that the industry did this and this did that, but I really feel like it's stemmed back from childhood. Like, it's issues that she's holding and carrying that she got to release and let that shit go if she want to feel at peace. I feel like she ain't felt that peace in so long. Like, she seems very like aggressive, and like dealing with her is like, you got to be ready to fight. And everything you ain't got to fight about, why you can't talk about it? It's just so much aggression. They really feel like it is. So I looked into the comments and I saw people talking about their situations, about what happened to them that they may not have said publicly elsewhere. I seen a couple of YouTubers who did videos and had victims of molestation and the R word on their videos and stuff, where they talked about it. Like, it brought awareness. So I'm looking at what is happening with what TASHA K is doing, and what is the bigger picture happening with what Jaguar Wright is doing. I'm not a wino. I'm rolling, and I ain't saying I'm rolling with, I feel like TASHA K's situation is the better situation, because it's bringing awareness. It's doing more. Jag is making this be about her. TASHA K is making this be bigger than Jag. You understand what I'm saying? That's the picture. And that's what I thought the picture was with what Jag was doing with what she came forth to do. It was supposed to be bigger than her. But for some way, it's turned to about her. And that's where I felt like that you can lose track of what the situation is, what you're trying to do. So, and I try to take that in for myself. If it ain't for something, I don't get off into nothing petty. If it ain't beneficial, it's artificial. You know what I'm saying? So if it ain't doing nothing to help me grow or benefit me or bring glory to my Lord and Savior, or something big and better where it's some good, I want no parts of it. I want no parts of it. So that's why I was struggling with this whole debacle here, because it started with the mess, but the energy that it's bringing is so much bigger. It's so much bigger. It really is. My next thing is, I'm not a blogger. If I was a blogger, I would want to get everybody in the room who don't like TASHA K. Like, what the fuck? Why is there so much hatred against that woman? Like, I ain't saying that she know Mother Mary. I'm not saying that. And I don't agree with everything she do. I know. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I know. I don't catch every live she do. I do catch some of the things that she do. I do. She's the most blogger that I would watch out of everybody. And I feel like because she's not afraid to say things that other people are afraid to say. A lot of other people are very I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to have a side about it, or they just biased as fuck about the situation. Like, you not going in at it right from wrong. You going in it, that's my girl, so I'm rolling with her no matter if she do wrong. Well, she'll always keep you by her side, because you ain't pulling her fucking coattail telling her when the fuck she wrong. Whoever she is, you know what I'm saying? She or he. So I feel like that's why people don't like her. It's crazy to me, because the hatred, like, I've went and tried to stomach a couple of other people's blogs, but the energy is so fucking low vibrational there. It's like some demonic spirits going the fuck on. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. You look at pages that could sit up and talk about this woman for 5-6 hours on end, 3-4 hours, just a pure hatred. Just a pure hatred. Like, what the fuck? That's too much energy. I know every one of them who do it, and I ain't saying no name, and I ain't talking about nobody, but we talking about it. I know you be exhausted when you go to bed at night. You got to be. You got to be. And you very much so have to be unhappy with yourself. I ain't putting in no motherfucking effort to take down nobody just out of pure hatred. Just out of pure hatred. Like, I ain't got the fucking time. I ain't got the time. I don't care what you do. Do you? Because I'm too busy doing me, is the way that I feel. And I don't understand why on God's great earth is everybody handling it that way. I don't get it. This is why I don't do eyelashes. I mean, I do them, but I don't do the fluffy kind. Because I'm feeling real bonquishes right now. And whoever... No disregards to the bonquishes, if that's your name, but that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna have to go get me some and keep it simple. I think I'm finna go to the beauty supply after I go to Office Depot. Anywho, I tried to be like, no, okay, no. Oh, fuck. Okay, so, and then this one seemed lopsided, don't it? Child, hush. Anyway, while I'm over here talking about Jaguar Wright, whatever, I ain't cutting it out. I ain't cutting it out. I ain't cutting it out. Okay. See, people probably say I'm crazy, Jack, if you run across this page. They always do. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't crazy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And then I think you are if you do it like that. I don't give a fuck what people say, for real. Okay. So my thing is that I do feel like that the greater picture from this is being seen. This another thing now. This another thing I see. TASHA K, and I ain't laughing for real. TASHA K. Stop laughing. TASHA K ass. I'm laughing because I know her stilo. Like, I do some shit like that. Like, for real. That's how I roll. Like, it went back in the day. I'm saying that's that Pisces shit I do believe. Listen. TASHA K did the documentary, right? This what she did. This what she did. This what she did. Why I had to say that 3 or 4 times? This what she did. This what she did. This what she did. Listen. And my arm getting tired. Fuck. Listen. Oh shit. Oh, this what TASHA K did. Listen. Why I keep saying listen? It ain't even nobody in here like I'm doing a live. Listen, listen. Like, listen. For real. Listen. TASHA K, this what she do. Say the Jaguar Wright. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Say the Jaguar Wright situation. TASHA K threw out like a snippet, right? Like a fucking snippet of what was to come. Boom. Go back. Go back. First, TASHA K said, I'm working on the Jaguar Wright documentary. Boom. Right? Hit him with that. Then she went ghost for about, not ghost, but she didn't say no more about that shit till about 3 weeks later. People all in the mix. Yeah, TASHA said she was coming out with a doggone documentary. Best she got. Where's that? This how I feel like messy people move. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Doing this shit, right? TASHA ain't saying a word. That's some shit I do. I make motherfucker think I ain't doing nothing. Then come out like pow pow. That's the wait. Oh shit, listen. So, girl, don't stick the mask in your fucking eye. Listen, so she came out with the documentary. Came out with the documentary, which was magnifical, is what I feel like. Real not unwind with TASHA K. This what I feel like. I really feel like if TASHA wanted it to be messy, because she could have, she would have just did it on her page. But she put effort into the shit. She put time into the shit. She flew places. She flew people. I don't know if she flew a person out to her. Whatever the thing was, like, ain't nobody finna put, I know I ain't finna put all that motherfucking shit, effort and energy for nothing, just to be for the sake of pettiness. Get the fuck out of here. Who the hell? And whoever do that, transfer your energy. Like, no, if it ain't beneficial, it's artificial. Fuck all that. So TASHA said a snippet. She ain't say shit else. She ain't have to say nothing else. Want to know why? Because during that 3 weeks where TASHA was quiet, Hit Dog gon' holler. I ain't calling Jaguar Wright no dog, but I promise you she did her own personal press tour of the documentary that's supposed to be coming out. TASHA ain't have to do no commercials. TASHA ain't have to say shit else on live. TASHA ain't have to say nothing, because all the pages that have the hatred for TASHA, that want to take her ass down so bad, promoted the fuck out of her shit. I'm like, don't you see you helping her? Don't you see y'all helping her? Why do y'all keep doing that? The thing you're trying to do is flipping it in the opposite. Like, ain't you noticing that? No, it makes them go harder. They don't understand. You ain't doing nothing but helping her. I'm telling you. It ain't because I'm no wino. It's fucking common sense, so, okay? It ain't no wino. It's common sense, so, is what I see. Listen. So, boom, documentary come out. She break it off into pieces. Okay? She break it off into pieces. That's the magnifico. She break it off into pieces. I'm looking at it from a business point of view. I don't see her as using Jaguar Wright, because I ain't even hit on Jaguar Wright came out and talked about everybody and their motherfucking mama and did not care how it affected nobody. And I'm not talking about her, but you get what you give. What you put out is what the hell you get. Okay? That's why I'm trying to handle this in the way of love. Okay? In Jesus. That's why. Okay? So, and speak about this, not handle it, because I ain't a part of shit, but speak on it in the way of love. TASHA didn't have to do no press. They did it for her. Then when it came out, everybody was hyped up to see what was to be spoke of. Then after the first one came out, they did more press because they talked about the whole situation Other blogs did, along with Jaguar, whoever she with, they talked about it, which gave Tasha K more press. The people who you talking about it to, the only thing you're doing is making them want to go over and see the damn the Jaguar Wright, Survivor Jaguar Wright documentary. So I see Tasha K point with that, because I know that's why she just sit back and let it ride, like her ass in Las Vegas. Put it on 7 Black and let it ride. It's what I feel like she do. Like, let that shit go. People gonna allow their own self to self-destruct. That's why I try to check myself with my Jesus, my Lord and Savior, before I go out and do things. Even having this conversation, I had to ask God, listen, I don't want to be condoning no mess. I don't want to do this. Lord Jesus, am I doing the right thing? Like, what's going on? Like, I really want to know. So I try to check with him first. So that's why I'm trying to handle this and not say, I'm not here to judge nobody or nothing of the sort like that. It is what it is. And if you ain't seen it on YouTube, it's hard if you a part of the YouTube world. Anyhow, so then I see Tasha K the other day, right? Okay, so Jaguar Wright went on this rampage. She went on this rampage and stuff about Tasha K, the documentary. She yelled, she want her to take it down, yet and still over a million people saw all the stuff that she said about other people. So you get what you give. I really do feel like that, and I'm a true believer of karma, so I try to watch my motherfucking step, okay? Because she ain't nothing to play with. Nothing. So I try to watch my step, okay?